I feel we should hand out boxes of Kleenex because his show, I don't know how to explain it because if you're having a bad day today, your life will change after the Jimmy Fortune show because you will leave here feeling completely different. It's unbelievable, that guy's show, the love and just the guy himself. But he had Todd and I, both grown men, crying like babies up here, sobbing. So it's an incredible show. Of course, he won't be out here till about 12 or 12:30. We're going to sit up here and play for how long before we're supposed to start?
Ladies and gentlemen,
There it
welcome
is.
to the Orange Blossom Opry. At this time, we ask that you please silence all cell phones and pagers, and as you know, flash photography and video recording is not allowed. We also ask that you please remove all caps and hats so the people behind and around you can enjoy the view. Gum chewing is not allowed, and please don't stick it under your seat. We're happy that you've joined us here at the Orange Blossom Opry and ask that you please take all refuse with you to the nearest exit as you leave the auditorium. And now, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Everybody, come on!
Howdy, everybody! How y'all doing? I said, how y'all doing? All right. You ready?
No.
I forgot the words. Well?
Well,
Well.
I can't remember.
Well, look yonder coming down that railroad track. Well, look yonder coming down that railroad track. Hey, it's the Orange Blossom Special. Bringing my baby back. Hey, buddy. You ready, funny boy? howdy, everybody. I guess I already said that, but welcome to the Orange Blossom Opry. I want to tell you something. We got a lot of folks that come here, a lot of country music folks come here, and they're all really good, but they ain't none of them like Jimmy Fortune, let me tell you that. And I'm excited that we're here. Jimmy Fortune is in the house, folks. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day. Hey, how many folks are at the Orange Blossom Opry for the first time? Let me see. Show of hands. Never been here before. Very first time. Got some newcomers. All right. Well, thank you for coming. We sure appreciate you. You got to hold her hand up, or she doesn't. She does really. She's a blonde. Oh, I didn't say that. I ain't going there. I know better than that. I'm the guy that made up the joke about the dog in the truck. How many of you are at the Orange Blossom Opry for the last time? How many of you are at the Orange Blossom Opry with someone you shouldn't be with? Because we're on Facebook, so I thought I'd tell you that as well. Welcome to the show, everybody. We are the Orange Blossom Opry Band. I want to take a second and introduce everybody before we play a few songs for you. And I'm just, again, so excited today that Jimmy Fortune is here. It's going to be it's been an incredible day so far.
Jimmy Fortune is here, right?
He is?
I'm pretty sure.
Welcome, Kevin.
Yes.
All right.
Did you all know?
Ladies and gentlemen, the gentleman here, down there on the end, staring at the floor, is obviously a bit confused about the hardening of Jell-O. But
We've been talking about that movie a little
What?
too long today.
yeah,
I think
we've all been talking about Sling Blade. Ladies and gentlemen, he's an extremely talented young man. He plays.
All right, then.
See, he could. If you've seen Sling Blade, he can,
say that.
he can do Carl really good. He's, I forgot where you're from. He's from the great state of Illinois. He plays the guitar, the bass, the drums. He is our road manager, stage manager, tour manager. Most importantly, he is our bus driver. Say hello to our pal. That's Kevin Kingston, everybody. The gentleman behind him, I can talk and do this at the same time, is from the great state of Iowa and plays many instruments. And he plays them all extremely well. And you guys that have been here many times know what to do on three. So let's do it with a lot of enthusiasm. 1, 2, 3. There it is. That's Hey Dougie. Doug Stock, everybody. The gentleman behind me is from Plant City, Florida. He is the only Floridian in the band. He is the handsome. Where are you? There he is back there. You got to stand up because they can't see you. Because I'm in front of you, and then on the face, there he is. See how pretty he is? He's a handsome guy. He's from Plant City, Florida. He is our pal and our drummer. Please say hello to Todd Bowers. And the gentleman up here is the newest member, the last guy to join the organization. And the youngest in the band. I used to say the last guy to join the clan, but now you can't say that anymore because they took that all wrong. Gang, whatever. The last guy to join the band. How about that? From Bandera, Texas. He's also a pilot. He was a pilot for many, many years, and he is now the Orange Blossom Opry Band's personal pilot. He's our lead guitar player and singer. Please say hello to Mickey Adams. And the handsome young lad over there to the right, the pretty young boy over there, is probably one of the finest singers that you will ever hear. He's from the Nashville, Tennessee. He plays the fire out of the harmonica, the piano, and also plays many, many instruments. But he's one of the finest singers that I've heard in a long time. Please say hello to our lead singer. That's Dustin Jenkins. Yeah, well, I know a guy named, it's hard not to call him Justin, but it's Dustin, and it's not my age, so just settle down. Over there at the sixth member of the Orange Blossom Opry Band, quite possibly the most important guy because he plays all the instruments at the same time. He makes us sound good out there in the auditorium, also on Facebook. Twice Grammy nominated for his work with Dolly Parton. Please say hello to our sound engineer. That's Nathan Smith back there. That's Nathan. The video lady up there on the far right does all the videos. So you see all that funny stuff happening that's not happening right now. But when it does, it's all because of hers. Please say hello to Karen up there. And the guy up there behind the lights is famous. Many of you all have probably seen him on his TV series. He was on Cops 2 or 3 times. Right there, he was when he was, I'm not sure, he was one of the Pointer Sisters right there, I think. I don't know why you would put that picture up, but there he is. That's a cool jacket. There he is. He was a rock and roll star back in the 80s. and then something happened.
That's
Anyway,
that's Eddie in the white, not the black.
Yeah, not the black.
yeah, I want to impress. Anyway, it's our light guy. He does lights for us, for Jimmy, for everybody. He does an incredible job. Please say hello to Fast Eddie. My name's Bobby Randall. We're going to do a couple songs for you.
Oh, I saw the light. I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again. I'm a brand new man. Let me ask y'all something. You ready to have a good time tonight? Hey! Well, the whole town's talking about the line I'm walking that leads right to your door. Oh, how I used to roll. I was a rolling stone. Well, I used to have a wild side. They say a country mile wide. I'd burn those beer joints down. That's all changed now. You turned my life around. Oh, I saw the light. I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again. I'm a brand new man. I used to love them and leave them. Oh, I'd brag about my freedom. How no one could tie me down. Oh, then I met you. Hey, now my heart beats true. Baby, you and me together feels more like forever than anything I've ever known. We're right on track. I ain't looking back. Oh, I saw the light. I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again. I'm a brand new man. Come on, man. Ladies and gentlemen, formerly in Sawyer, Brown, and Confederate Road, how about a big hand for Mr. Bobby Randall? Oh, I saw the light. I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again. I'm a brand new man. Oh, I saw the light. I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again. I'm a brand new man. Oh yeah, I'm born to love again. I'm a brand new man. Yes, I am. Hey. Yes, sir. Y'all like that kind of music here tonight? Hey. That's good to know, because I want to tell you something. March 7th, right here at the Orange Blossom Opry, a good friend of ours by the name of Kenny Evans will be coming. Some of y'all know him, I can tell already. He's going to be putting on a tribute show to the music of Brooks and Dunn. So if you like Brooks and Dunn music, you want to get your tickets for that March 7th, they've got them in the box office. And since I'm on a roll with that, let me ask you another question. Anybody like music by Vince Gill in here? Anybody? Because we have another special show, and unfortunately, he won't be here. And that's okay, because March 26th, all the guys in the band and I are going to put on a show called The Salute to the Music of Vince Gill. And we're going to do all kinds of Vince songs. Going to have a good time. We're going to do some different things that you might not be expecting, some things you may not know about Vince before he became the superstar that he eventually became and sustained. I mean, what a record of hits that he has had through the years. But before he was doing that, you might learn some things in that show. We're going to do some neat things in that. Here's one of the songs we're going to do in that show. Look at us after all these years together. Look at us after all that we've been through. Look at us, still leaning on each other. And if you want to see how true love should be, well then just look at us. Look at you, still pretty as a picture. And then look at me, 'cause I'm still crazy over you. Look at us, still believing if you want to see how true love should be, well then just look at us. And in 100 years from now, I know without a doubt they'll all look back and we made it all work out. Well, chances are that we'll go down in history. And when they want to see how true love should be, well, they'll just look at us. Y'all put your hands together for Mr. Doug Stock as he plays for you this evening on the steel guitar. True love should be, well they'll just look at us. Oh, and when they want to see how true love should be, well they'll just look at us. Oh.
Is that about the best you ever heard right there, ladies and gentlemen? I'm gonna tell you. When I go back to Nashville, I'm going to tell Vince what I just witnessed tonight. It don't get no better than this, ladies and gentlemen, does it? And how about that steel ride over there? Was that wonderful or what? This wonderful band. I'm telling you, we've had such a good time today. I've enjoyed them. And Bobby, y'all give him a big hand, ladies and gentlemen. He's one of the best. We can't wait to come out. I just had to come out and interrupt that because it's so good. I just let them know how good it was. So y'all let them know.
Jimmy Fortune, everybody. All right, well, I don't know how to top that. But
Wow.
maybe we should just go home right now. You ought to be proud of yourself, boy. Because when you all hear Jimmy Fortune getting a compliment from a man like that, it's a pretty big deal. Amen. All right. Speaking of this band, I've been a fortunate guy most of my life. I've played in a couple pretty famous bands, and I say that only to say this. I've never played in a band that's any better than the Orange Blossom Opry Band, and that's the truth. So here's a little tribute to one of those bands I used to play with. 1, 2, 3, go. I hitchhiked up to Memphis a young boy in my prime. I thought that big old city would ease my Georgia mind. After just 1 hour, I met this southern girl. She said they called me the Queen of Memphis as she took me around the world. And I saw stars dancing on the water. I heard Elvis singing Blue Suede Shoes. That old muddy river was my witness. The night I fell in love with the Queen of Memphis. I woke up the next morning, a prisoner of her charm. She showed me things I'd never seen back there on that farm. She set my soul on fire. She fulfilled all my dreams. This boy became a man that night in the arms of the Memphis Queen. And I saw stars dancing on the water. I heard Elvis singing Blue Suede Shoes. That old muddy river was my witness. The night I fell in love with the Queen of Memphis. Just like that old red river, she keeps rolling through my mind. Yeah, you know I won't forget her, 'cause she was one of a kind. I saw stars dancing on the water. I heard Elvis singing Blue Suede Shoes. That old muddy river was my witness. The night I fell in love with the Queen of Memphis. And I am still in love with the Queen of Memphis. God bless the boys in Confederate Railroad. Yes, sir. All right, moving along.
Oh, I was suspecting Jimmy to come back.
Yeah.
Wishful drinking.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I can see.
All right. Well, I just want you to know something. Dustin's, how long you been here, pal? A couple months?
But let's see, 1, 2, 3
months?
4, 5 months too long.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
5 months, I think.
all right, he's been here 5 months. I've been here starting 4 years. I've never seen that happen as long as I've been here. So take that with you, my friends.
About made me cry.
And then there's me. Hey, it'll only take three and a half minutes, folks. I'll be done in a minute. The sun is coming up and I'm just going down. Everywhere I look, the world is turning round. Thought I said I never would be satisfied. Well, baby, I lied. I couldn't leave you if I tried. Sometimes I get lost out on this lonely town, and every bridge I cross leaves me upside down. And every stumbling step I take back to your side, baby, I cried. I couldn't leave you if I tried. I could not walk away, no matter what I say. I won't believe it or don't. You're the one that I want. And years may come and years may go, but that's okay. Darling, please believe me and don't want to stay. No, admit mistakes have made me realize. Baby, I lied, I couldn't leave you if I tried.
Oh, Mickey.
I won't be leaving you, no matter what I do. I'm gonna see it through till the end and do it again. Friends may go, but that's okay. Twice, darling, you're the only one I need to stay. I know I said I never would be satisfied. Hey, baby, I lied. I couldn't leave you if I tried. Well, I couldn't leave you if I tried. Thank you, people.
Kevin Kingston, everybody.
I told you it wouldn't take long.
That was good. He was really good. So I try. Somebody told me today to go for 6. Said, and when I said, what does that mean? Said, try to get Mickey to say at least 6 words. And all these people on Facebook, look, all the girls on Facebook are going crazy over him. I watch Facebook. Oh, and just put the camera on Mickey. Just leave it on Mickey. Just put it on
6 words. I get 6 words this. Oh, I'm up. I'm
just-
done.
Wait. He's the strong, silent type.
Yeah. Just
Thank
say
you,
hi to the
Dougie.
folks.
I appreciate
Mickey.
that. Hi, everybody. I would like to say hello to my dear friend Rolene Brumley. I know she's watching tonight. Rolene's husband was Tom Brumley, the steel guitar player for Buck Owens and the Buckaroos. And we have one of the finest pedal steel guitar players on the planet over here, Mr. Doug Stock. And the last couple of nights we've done I Sang Dixie, but tonight I picked a Clint Black song for you. Thank you, everyone. Okay, that was more than 6
That was
words.
great. No, it was great.
Now they know all about me.
What do you say when it's over? I don't know if I should say anything at all. One day we're rolling in the clover. Next thing you know, we take a fall. Still I think about the years since I first met you, the way things might have been without you here. And I don't know if words to me can still upset you, and I've just gotta make this memory stand clear. And I'm leaving here a better man, knowing you this way. Things I couldn't do before, now I think I can. I'm leaving here a better man. I guess I always knew I could but I'd never be the one to set you free. Just like some old nursery rhyme your mama told you, you still believe in some old meant to be. Yes, I'm leaving here a better man, knowing you this way. Things I couldn't do before, now I think I can. And I'm leaving here a better man. Yes, I'm leaving here a better man, knowing you this way. Things I couldn't do before, now I know I can. And I'm leaving here a better man. Yes, I'm leaving here a better man.
They say not to talk over your applause, so I wouldn't talk over Mickey Adams, everybody. Hey, I know you might hear about this a little later today, but we have the Brooks and Dunn tribute show coming up. That's I swear to gosh that the guy you'll swear he's Ronnie Dunn. He's absolutely incredible. That's coming up. We talked about the Vince Gill show. Obviously, this guy can sing. Well, I don't want to say anything as good as anybody, but he can pull off the Vince Gill stuff mighty fine. We're also going to do another show, and you'll probably hear more about it because I think he might be involved in Jimmy's show. But how many of y'all have been here to see our tribute to John Denver? Have any of y'all seen the John Denver show before? All right. Not a lot, so you folks need to miss it out. We have one of the best John Denver tribute shows that you...
I bet that fellow over there's seen it.
Yeah, I know. You didn't even raise your hand. The guy that does it is Dr. Carl Bennett. Everybody say hello to Dr. Carl. He's right down here in the front row. And if you are a fan of John Denver, you need to come check out that show because he's absolutely incredible, and he might get up and do something with Jimmy. I don't know. We don't know any John Denver songs. We'll be playing for him by then. What was I doing now? Oh, you know something? Dougie's been sitting back there just twiddling his thumbs. And I guess now that Jimmy Fortune mentioned you're probably going to want more money too.
Yes. I've been told I sing a lot like Ronnie's brother.
Yeah. Like Kix Brooks?
Overdone.
Oh, over.
So, and this is one of the songs from Overdone. I was toting my pack along the dusty Winnemuck Road when along came a semi with a high canvas covered load. If you're gonna Winnemucca, man, with me you can ride. And so I climbed into the cab, I settled down inside. He asked me if I'd seen a road with so much dust and sand. I said, listen, bud, I've traveled every road in this here land. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. I crossed deserts bare, man. I breathe that mountain air, man. Travel, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. Reno, Chicago, Fargo, Minnesota, Buffalo, Toronto, Windsor, Sarasota, Wichita, Tulsa, Ottawa, Oklahoma, Tampa, Panama, Manama, Apollo, Dango, Baltimore, Salvador, Amarillo, Tokyo, Clear Avenue, Amarillo. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. I cross the deserts bare, man. I breathe that mountain air, man. Travel, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. Ben Austin, Charleston, Dayton, Louisiana, Washington, Houston, Kingston, Texarkana, Monterey, Faraday, Salive, Halliday, Glen Rock, Black Rock, Little Rock, Oskaloosa, Tennessee, Hennessy, Chippewa, Spare Lake, Grand Lake, Cradle Lake, Devil's Lake, Pete's Lake. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. I cross the desert spare, man. I breathe that mountain air, man. Travel, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. Nashville, Knoxville, Omaha, Sheffield, Jacksonville, Waterloo, Costa Rica, Pittsfield, Springfield, Bakersfield, Shreveport, Hackensack, Cadillac, Fond du Lac, Davenport, Idaho, Telego, Delegate, Pasadena, Catalina, see what I mean? Hopping everywhere, man. Hopping everywhere, man. I cross the deserts bare, man. I breathe that mountain air, man. Travel, I've had my share, man. Hopping everywhere. Bobby, this is normally the part of the song that we speed up, and I sing really fast. But there is a fair chance if we do that I could do irreparable. I could really hurt myself. So I'm going to leave it up to the audience, I guess. If you would like me to speed it up, just let me hear it. Wow, you people are sick.
Well, you got a doctor right in the front row. If
We're going to do this. We're going to do this. We need help from our drummer, and he won't do anything without a little of appreciation. So a nice round of applause for Todd Bowers. That made him slow down. You're going to have to do better. Well, that did it. Betterina, Chicago, Fargo, Minnesota, Buffalo, Toronto, Winslow, Sarasota, Wichita, Tulsa, Ottawa, Oklahoma, Tampa, Panama, Manama, Abilene, Dangle, Baltimore, Salvador, Amarillo, Tokyo, Clare, Avenue, Amaken. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. I cross the deserts bare, man. I breathe that mountain air, man. Travel, I've had my share, man.
I know some places you ain't been.
I've been everywhere. Thank you kindly.
Did you blow a gasket, man? You all right?
I don't think I'm going to be able to get up for a little while.
Well, Dr. Carl's right here and always willing to help.
You know that song, that was an awesome song. The one that really touched me, though, was Mickey's song. That Clint Black song. I mean, it really did.
Thank you, Dad.
Especially that part about rolling in the clover.
Going back to the 80s here.
And no, it's not that. It's just I'm not sure any of y'all could roll in clover anymore. I still can. But see, you got to understand the thing that thrills my soul about being at the Orange Blossom Opry is just knowing that every one of these guys are so dear to me. I'm so honored to be on stage with them because every one of them could be my daddy. And except one, there's one that's not, and that's Bobby. He could be my papaw.
Well, I don't know how to tell you this, but two of us are.
Oh dear, we better just do this next song. We're getting in deep.
I'm the long lost cousin.
Okay, yeah, let's go. Kick off my shoes and run in bare feet where the grass and the dirt and the gravel all meet. Going back to the well, gonna visit old friends and feed my soul where the blacktop is. Looking down the barrel of a Friday night, riding on the river of freeway lights. Goodbye city, I'm country bound till Monday rolls around. Gonna kick off my shoes and run in bare feet where the grass and the dirt and the gravel all meet. Going back to the well, gonna visit old friends, feed my soul where the blacktop is. Come on, Mick. Working in the grind is an uphill road from punching that clock to carrying that load. I punched it all week and then I'm free. The weekend belongs to me. Yeah, I'm gonna kick off my shoes and run in bare feet where the grass and the dirt and the gravel all meet. Going back to the well, gonna visit old friends, feed my soul where the blacktop is. Give me that fresh air, give me that farm. Give me some time with you in my arms. Far away from the hustle and the off my shoes and running bare feet where the grass and the dirt and the gravel all meet. Going back to the well, gonna visit old friends, feed my soul. Gonna kick off my shoes and running bare feet where the grass and the dirt and the gravel all meet. Going back to the well, gonna visit old friends, feed my soul where the blacktop is. That's right. It's where the blacktop is. Oh.
Dustin Jenkins, everybody. Dustin Jenkins. Papa.
I love you, Pap.
I love you, Papa. I love you too, son. I'm abbreviating.
Oh, dear.
I even got that.
All right. Y'all having a good time so far? We're out of control. My gosh, we're all excited, and I mean it because the reason we're all in a good mood, and I can't say this enough. If you got to know Jimmy Fortune, he's one of those guys. It's like some kind of weird electricity, something. I don't know what it is, but just being around that guy just makes you feel good about yourself. And when you see his show, I tell you, you'll leave here feeling better about yourself, all because of Jimmy Fortune, and I mean that. So we're excited that he's here. That's why we're half crazy. Plus, we got our medication all mixed up back there, and I don't know what we took, but I know that you took the Dulcolax. I know that. You probably realize that pretty soon. Anyway, when I was a little boy, my mom didn't want me to have any girlfriends, didn't want me to date girls, so she did what every mother should do, would be enroll your son in violin lessons and have him play in the orchestra. So I played in the high school orchestra and in high school and wasn't very popular because I was the same height I am now and I weighed about 90 pounds. But somewhere
That's the way it was in 1920.
in the 20s, right. Well, I remember it was 11th grade. I remember it real well because I remember I was 25. And so somewhere in the late 70s, this guy come along by the name of Charlie Daniels, and he made playing fiddle cool in a different way. You know, he made fiddle really cool, and he was my hero. And we had a little band. I played every Charlie Daniels song I could, and just it was amazing. Somehow in my life, I don't know how it happened. I'm probably the luckiest guy you're looking at ever in life, but somehow I became really good friends with him, and played with him many times. I played a lot of shows with him, and I say this all the time. He gave me this bow, and one of the last times I played with him. So we're going to end it with a Charlie Daniels song. I thought we'd end with since we've been crazy, something kind of slow and not something sad. Want to do that? That's not sad. That's just downright sorry. Once again, we need a little help from you all to get our drummer fired up. Make some noise and he'll help us out. Went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind. He was way behind. He was willing to make a deal. He come upon this young lad sawing on a fiddle and playing it hot. The devil jumped up on a hickory stump and said, "Boy, let me tell you what. I bet you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you care to make a dare, well, I'll make a bet with you. Now, you play pretty good fiddle, son, but give the devil his due. I bet a fiddle of gold against your soul, because I think I'm better than you." The boy said, "My name's Bobby, and it might be a sin, but I'll take your bet you're gonna regret, because I'm the best it's ever been. Johnny, you rosin up your bow and play your fiddle hard, because hell's broke loose in Georgia and the devil deals the cards. If you win, you get this shiny fiddle made of gold, but if you lose, the devil gets your soul." devil opened up his case and he said, I'll start this show. And fire flew from his fingertips as he rosined up his bow. Then he pulled the bow across the strings and it made an evil hiss. Then a band of hillbillies all joined in and it sounded exactly like this. Come on, Mickey. Get it, fellas. Well, the devil finished, and Johnny said, You're pretty good there, son. But sit down in that chair right there. Let me show you how it's done. He played Fire on the Mountain, Run, Boys, Run. Devil's in the house of the rising sun. Chicken in the bread pan, picking out dough. Granny does a dog bite, don't child no. Well, the old devil bowed his head because he knew that he'd been beat, and he placed that golden fiddle on the floor at Johnny's feet. Johnny said, Devil, just come on back if you ever want to try again, because I told you once, you son of a... I'm the best it's ever been. He played Fire on the Mountain, Run, Boys, Run. The devil's in the house of the rising sun. Chicken in the bread pan, picking out dough. Granny does a dog bite, don't child no. Doug Stock on the fiddle, everybody. Dustin Jenkins, Mickey Adams, Todd Bowers, Kevin Kingston. I'm Bobby Randall, the Orange Blossom Opry Band. God bless each and every one of you. Thank you so much. We're going to take a short break right now. We're going to be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Jimmy Fortune!